Our sun is the star at the center of our solar system, and it's the source of almost all life on Earth. It gives us light, warmth, and energy, driving weather patterns, ocean currents, and the growth of plants. But like all stars, the sun isn't forever. It has a life cycle, a beginning, a middle, and eventually an end. Right now, the sun is in a long, stable phase called the main sequence. For about 4.6 billion years, it has been fusing hydrogen into helium in its core, producing the light and heat that sustain life. But this process won't last forever. In about 5 billion years, the sun will run out of hydrogen fuel at its center. Without hydrogen to fuse, the core will shrink and heat up, while the outer layers will expand enormously. The sun will become a red giant, hundreds of times larger than it is now. As a red giant, the sun's surface will cool, glowing red. It might grow so large that it swallows Mercury, Venus, and possibly Earth. If Earth escapes being engulfed, it will still face intense heat that boils oceans, strips away the atmosphere, and ends all life. The sun will also shed its outer layers, blowing them into space in a stunning display called a planetary nebula. These glowing clouds are some of the most beautiful objects in the universe, often shaped in intricate and colorful forms. What remains after this is the sun's core, a white dwarf. This dense, hot ember will be about the size of Earth but contain half the sun's mass. It won't produce energy anymore and will slowly cool and fade over trillions of years, eventually becoming a cold, dark object known as a black dwarf, though the universe isn't old enough for any black dwarfs yet. Though the sun's death sounds grim, it's part of a natural cosmic cycle. The elements released during the sun's final stages enrich space with materials that form new stars and planets. The carbon, oxygen, and other elements essential to life were created in stars that lived and died long before our sun was born. Humanity still has billions of years before this cosmic event, plenty of time to advance science and technology. Perhaps in the far future, we will have left Earth to explore and colonize other worlds. Studying the sun's life teaches us about the fragile balance that supports life and the vast scales of time and space. It reminds us how precious our planet is and how important it is to protect it. So next time you enjoy the sunlight, remember our star is alive and shining bright, but one day it will fade away, making way for new beginnings in the cosmos.